Most people that donate plasma use their money for random stuff, groceries, gas, fun stuff, eating out, but their debt stays the same. If you're donating plasma to make that extra money to pay off your debt and you're not paying off your debt, take a minute to watch this video because I want to explain to you a few steps that I do to make sure my money goes in the right direction and gets applied to what I need it to be applied to. Because it's easy to get off track. You donate plasma, you got that money in your card, and you just go grab something quick to eat. It disappears super fast. And we want to make sure that if we're doing this for the purpose to get out of debt, that we use that money to get out of debt. I'm not here to talk about donating plasma today. That's my other videos. But today I want to talk about the money that you make from donating plasma and how to make sure it goes in the right direction to totally transform your life and get you out of debt so you can have the life that you want. So mistake number one is treating your plasma money like it's free money, because free money will get spent immediately. You won't even know what happened to it. So the simple plan is, if you get it on a card, like I used to get mine on a card, and I would have to physically go to the ATM, the Mac machine, and withdraw the money. So I had the cash in my hand. What I would do with that cash is I would put it in my bills account immediately. I would deposit it as quickly as I could to get that cash out of my hands into my bills account. And then on my phone, I'm making a payment to my debt company. But if you do it immediately, as soon as that money is in your account, you make that payment, it's gone. You don't have a chance to spend it. You're getting yourself out of debt. There's a reason you're donating plasma, is to make this money. If you're using your money to build up your emergency fund, make sure you put that in your emergency fund and then forget about it. Don't even think twice about it. You're on a mission. You have a purpose for this money. So let's stay focused and put it in the right direction that it needs to go. Another thing that I do is I do not put the full amount on debt or my savings, because that's no fun. It's no fun. I mean, we're making that money. We want to enjoy some of it, but if you put 80% or 90% of it on your debt or your savings, take 10 to 20% of it for yourself. I'm telling you, you will get frustrated. You may overspend your plasma money if you don't treat yourself. So give yourself 20% of what you're making, and that's for you. But the rest I would apply to debt immediately or your savings account. And if you give yourself a little treat of 20% once in a while, I think you'll be able to go the distance with it, and this will be a good thing for you. Donating plasma is not guaranteed every week. If you do donate plasma, you know this. I know this firsthand because every 3 months, I have to give an extra blood sample. And usually at that point, that's when they break down all those different protein levels and they check everything. I usually have to come back and I have not passed the test. They usually require me to take a couple weeks off, get my body back in order, get rehydrated, eat some protein, and take a break. So I'm not getting paid for 3 weeks. And that's hard. But never, ever, ever depend on the money. You've seen in my other videos, you just don't depend on that money. But if you're trying to get out of debt, it's so frustrating. It's so depressing when you get denied and you can't donate plasma. You need that money. So, but sometimes, like, don't depend on it. We need a break. Our bodies need a break. The goal is consistency, not perfection. I hope your plasma donation process is going smoothly. If you have any questions about it, please put them in the comments below. But I truly love donating plasma. I don't love the process. I don't love the needles. It's okay, but I love the money. I love putting that money in my savings now that I'm out of debt. I just keep putting it in my emergency fund and putting it in there. And I do treat myself. Yeah, you have to, because you're getting that money almost every week or every couple weeks. And I do treat myself, and I put that money aside to go have some fun, whether I go get my nails done or go shopping for something that I want. And it just makes you more happy with the money you're getting, because it's hard when you get that money and you can't spend it all. Like, that's hard to be like, here, Mr. Debt, take all my money. It's depressing. It is. But the more you do, the more you hand Mr. Debt that money, and the more you do it, and the more you hand him all your money, your life will change, and it will be for the better. So keep handing him that money, and keep throwing that money. Keep throwing every bit of money you can at your debt, whether it be plasma donation, fifth week money, tax money, side hustle money, selling something. Do what you can to throw as much as you can at that horrible debt. And I guarantee your life will be so much better. Mine is amazing. I am not wealthy by any means, but I am wealthy because I'm not paying on my loans. I'm not throwing and giving my money away to somebody. I'm doing whatever I want with my money now. And whether it be my savings account, my retirement account, paying for my kids' stuff, buying gifts for whoever or myself, it's whatever I want to do. So keep donating that plasma, get that money, and put it on your debt, but be smart about it. Plasma's not the goal. Debt's the goal. Whether you donate plasma or don't donate plasma, it doesn't matter. However you can come up with that money, throw it at your debt. But if you're going to donate plasma to get that money, watch my video right here. It will tell you all about it, so you are well prepared when you go in there, because you need to be. All right, so choose your debt and then pick a routine, whether it be every 2 weeks or every week, where you're going to get that cash, you're going to get that money out, and you're putting it in the bank. And then also do the 80-20 rule, which is you're going to put 80% on your debt and keep 20% for yourself. Once you put that 80% in your account, make sure you pay on your debt immediately. Schedule that payment right away so that money gets applied immediately. So if you do those 3 steps, I think this will go really well for you. If you have a minute, comment below. How is your donation process going for you? I know some people have a lot of trouble donating. Some people are very curious about donating. So watch my other video and read all the comments. I have lots of comments on my plasma video, because not everybody can do it. But if you can do it, it's really good money and it's a great side hustle. So please take a minute to subscribe to my channel. And I hope plasma donation money helps you get out of debt, because that is what we want here, to be debt free. So I will see you all next week for more money videos.